There comes a moment in everyone's life when they find themselves constantly thinking about someone, wondering what they're doing, if they feel the same, or if there's even the slightest chance they might like you back. It's a feeling that keeps you awake at night, fills your heart with excitement and confusion all at once. But what if I told you, psychology has a way of revealing the truth without a single word being spoken? Yes, human behavior is full of subtle clues, gestures, and emotions that say more than direct confessions. So today we're diving deep into psychological signs that reveal your crush might be starting to like you back. These aren't just random ideas. These are backed by psychological studies, body language analysis, and behavioral science. So sit back, listen carefully, and if you notice these signs, understand that it's not just in your head. Your crush may be falling for you, silently but surely. Sign 1. They look at you even when you're not looking. One of the most telling signs of attraction is eye contact, but not the kind where you both lock eyes. It's when you're not even looking, and yet you catch them staring at you from across the room. And when your eyes meet, they quickly look away or smile awkwardly. This subconscious act reveals admiration, curiosity, and emotional attention. Sign 2. Their body language opens toward you. When someone likes you, their body naturally turns toward you even if they're in a group. Their feet point in your direction, their shoulders face you, and they lean in when you speak. According to psychology, body orientation is a strong indicator of interest. Sign 3. They initiate conversations regularly. If your crush is always the one who starts the chat, sends the first message, or checks in on you even when there's no big reason, that's emotional investment. They aren't just being polite, they genuinely want to connect with you. Sign 4. They remember the little things about you. When someone likes you, their brain unconsciously starts recording the details. Your favorite color, the food you love, your birthday, your childhood stories. This memory is driven by emotional focus, meaning you're important to them. Sign 5. They laugh at your jokes, even when they're not that funny. Genuine attraction amplifies emotional responses. If they're laughing a little too hard or too often at your jokes, especially the not-so-funny ones, it's because they enjoy your presence more than your punchlines. Sign 6. They mirror your movements or speech patterns. Psychologists call it mirroring. When someone starts unconsciously copying your hand gestures, your sitting style, or even words you often use, it's a deep sign of rapport and subconscious desire to build connection. Sign 7. They show nervous energy around you. They might drop things, stutter, fix their hair too often, or fidget with their hands. Nervousness is a side effect of emotional arousal, and it shows they care deeply about how you perceive them. Sign 8. They find excuses to be near you. Are they always around, sitting close, bumping into you in hallways, joining events you're part of? It's not a coincidence. They're making conscious efforts to be in your space because they feel safe and drawn to your presence. Sign 9. Their friends act weird when you're around. If their friends tease them, whisper, or giggle when you're nearby, chances are they've already confessed something about you. Friends often react to crushes even before the person does. Sign 10. They compliment you in genuine, unexpected ways. Not just about your appearance, they'll admire your ideas, your voice, your creativity, or how you treat others. Deep compliments reflect deep feelings. They see more in you than what meets the eye. Sign 11. They ask personal, curious questions. If they're curious about your past relationships, your dreams, your fears, it's because they're emotionally engaged. They want to know you, not just on the surface, but at your core. Sign 12. They react emotionally to your mood swings. When you're upset, they notice. When you're happy, they light up. Their emotions fluctuate based on yours because they're emotionally attuned to you, even without realizing it. Sign 13. They tease you lightly and playfully. A little teasing, a small roast, or fun sarcasm, it's their way of building intimacy without being too serious. Psychology calls this playful provocation. It reduces fear of rejection while increasing attraction. Sign 14, they try to look good when they know they'll see you. Notice any change in hairstyle, perfume, or clothing style when you're around? They might not say it out loud, but they want to impress you, even subtly. Sign 15, they share personal stories with you. When they open up about childhood, trauma, dreams, or even silly secrets, they're inviting you into their private emotional world. Vulnerability is one of the strongest signs of budding affection. Sign 16, they defend you when others tease or criticize you. Even when they're silent most times, if someone says something negative about you and they step in or look visibly uncomfortable, it shows emotional loyalty. Their protective instinct is surfacing. Sign 17, they talk about future plans that include you. Statements like, "We should go there someday," or "Imagine if we both." These aren't random. The subconscious mind uses future projection when feelings are real. They're already picturing a life where you're part of their world. Sign 18, they check your social media, often and interact consistently. Likes, comments, viewing your stories the second you post. These online habits reflect emotional attention. They're watching, waiting, and trying to feel connected with your day-to-day life. Sign 19, they touch you gently and respectfully. Whether it's a tap on the shoulder, a warm handshake, or brushing past your hand, physical touch is a powerful emotional signal. Respectful, non-invasive touch suggests a strong comfort level and rising intimacy. Sign 20, they act differently around you than around others. Maybe they're more quiet around others but extra talkative with you. Or maybe they're serious with everyone else, but crack jokes with you. That shift isn't random. You're pulling a different version of them, one they don't show to everyone. Sign 21, they show subtle jealousy when you talk about someone else. When you mention another guy or girl, their face changes. Maybe they go quiet or try to change the topic. Psychology calls this territorial behavior. It's not toxic, but it shows they see you as emotionally significant and feel a slight threat. Sign 22, they suddenly become interested in your hobbies. Whether it's your favorite sport, a type of music, or something random like astrology or poetry, if they start exploring your interests, it's not coincidence. It's an emotional bridge they're trying to build so they can connect with you more deeply. Sign 23, they find random reasons to text or call you. "Hey, do you know where the files are?" When the question could have been Googled. These are emotional excuses, not practical ones. When someone likes you, they try to start conversations for any reason, just to keep the connection going. Sign 24, they get genuinely happy when you compliment them. Watch their reaction when you say something nice. Do they blush? Do they smile uncontrollably? Their body responds as if it's the best part of their day, because when someone you like praises you, the dopamine release is powerful. Sign 25, they try to help you in small, consistent ways. It could be bringing you a coffee, fixing something, helping you with work, or just being available. When someone starts doing small favors without being asked, it's their way of showing love through action. A behavior known as acts of service. When you start noticing not just one or two, but many of these signs, know that your connection is not one-sided. Whether they say it or not, they feel something too. So don't ignore what their behavior is screaming, because feelings, no matter how deeply hidden, always find a way to express themselves.